second quarter. Now, here is Russell. Not a lot of room. Passes to Vanderbilt. Russell inside. Oh, and the jam by Russell.
How about that dunk? I mean, you don't see that every game, but Russell looks to flush when the chance is there.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
Now, here's Vassell. He's got 6. He's guarded by Russell. Let's go. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Boy, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Here's Sohan. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
And the pass to Birch. Back to Vassell. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got his 6th rebound on the night. James has a 2-pointer. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Elbow shot is on the way. Johnson can't hit.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
From the wing. And James gets it to go on the assist by Walker. LeBron's got 6.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Sohan. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Walker with a clean look. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Last outing for San Antonio, it was a loss to the Trail Blazers. Mr. Perfect with the rebound.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And LeBron James good for 3. He's got 9.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Pass to Sohan. To the wing right side. Here's Vassell. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
Vanderbilt.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
And he makes the first. And the Lakers with some changes. Gabriel's checked in, and it's Malik Beasley in for Lonnie Walker. Jang, he's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell hits them both. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. To the inside. Power down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
Spurs shooting a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. And it's sent back by Russell. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Here's Vassell. Drills it from outside. Vassell's got 7 points here in this quarter. Los Angeles has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Count it. And that's now 21 points for Mr. Perfect.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Johnson. He has 5. Here's Mr. Perfect. The shot, no good. He's guarded by Russell. The rebound by the Lakers. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
LeBron James refusing to be denied, just muscling through that foul to get the shot off.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 75%.
One shot.
Free throw good, LeBron.
You think about LeBron's career, no matter where he's gone, he has impacted winning at the highest level. Remarkable.
Beasley, the pass to Soto. Lakers passing it around. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Pass to Vassell. Beasley with the rebound. Beasley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Feeds to James. Rebound by Jang.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Vassell with it. Beasley covering. No good off the back of the rim. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And finished off by LeBron.
You know, once LeBron's at the rim, you might as well turn your head if you don't want to appear on a poster somewhere, because he's throwing it down with force when he gets to the rack.
And for the Spurs, they're shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. On the wing, Johnson. Swiped it away. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Soto, the big dunk at the end of the break.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
So it's the Spurs now. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Vassell. He's got 11. San Antonio again missing.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Passes it to Jang. Johnson up top. To end the drought. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Some changes here for the Spurs. Bassey's checked in. And Keita Bates-Diop's subbed in for Johnson. Bassey, the pass to Collins. Poked away. Here's Gabriel. He's guarded by Collins. Beasley can't hit that one. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. One-on-one here. Reeves gets the bucket.
And you can see now they're starting to push the tempo to good effect.
Fast break points, the edge goes to them, and those quick buckets are easy money. I love to see that.
Here's Bassett. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Back to Graham. Shoots it up. San Antonio again missing. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. And that one is stuffed right through.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Here's Vassell following the bucket by the Lakers. Here's Bates Diop. Back to Graham. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And that one is hammered home.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Graham. He's got 9. Reeves with the rebound.
Man, he's just pulled a Harry Houdini in this quarter. He's completely disappeared.
Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so.
Yeah, and especially when he caps it off with the steady one-hand jam.
Here's Graham. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Up top, Vassell, covered by Beasley. Davis, the pass to Reeves. Here's Gabriel, and he converts the layup. Gabriel's got 6 here in this quarter.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Now, here's Vassell, covered by Beasley. 36 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Vassell, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
Devin Vassell, 2 shots.
Two.
And that one misses. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for the Lakers. Brown comes in for Malik Beasley. No luck that time either.
After a relatively slow start to his career, Mo Bamba has seen increased playing time, finally getting the opportunity to show why he was drafted 6th overall in 2018.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play, the board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
Hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
Now, here's Vassell. Guarded closely. There's the dish to Collins. Bamba with the block.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
And so it's Los Angeles, able to put on a show for the Agents. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what do you think was the main issue during the first half?
We didn't make shots.
Thank you for that insightful analysis, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the
Yeah,
folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, Ernie, I mean, this is the kind of scoring line you expect. The guys are in total sync, and the difference is the ball movement. I mean, they're moving the ball around, and it's striking.
Shaq, what did you see from San Antonio?
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much hero basketball. We need to sharpen up the attack. More motion, quick cuts, get the ball inside. There's nowhere they're coming back with that type of play.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
All right, fans, here comes.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game from Mr. Perfect.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. LeBron James is out there with Mr. Perfect. Then it's Russell. Then there's Davis, and it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. That's the Laker 5. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
So it's San Antonio now after the basket by the Lakers. Three-pointer, Graham. Mr. Perfect with the rebound. Mr. Perfect's got rebound number 5 here tonight. James, the pass to Soto. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
On the free throw, no good. And so Graham will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Graham's got 11 points.
Able to score without the ball. Great setup and knockdown by Devontae Graham.
And stolen by Jang. Here's Vassell. No good with the triple.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And Mr. Perfect gets it to go.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Spurs have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Graham against Russell. They get a hand on it. Right wing. The pass to Graham. Just 5 on the clock. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Graham is 6'1", but he is fearless inside. He's got a lot of sandpaper and grit to his game.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for the Lakers. He doesn't get the second one.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run. and try to manage the wear and tear.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Back to Graham. Kicks to Jang. Uncovered. A rebound by the Lakers. Mr. Perfect's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available. Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5. Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Oh, and the jam by Russell.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
Now here's Graham. He's got 12, and that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Into the lineup for the Spurs.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Such great timing, defensive awareness too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Lakers on D. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. 6 to shoot. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That will be a jump ball.
So it's the Lakers now. Spurs have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Beasley.
Ball.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Pass to Soto. Out to Russell. Unloads. And the Lakers get it back. Beasley outside. Nailed from three-point land. Beasley's got 7 points.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Now, here's Johnson. He has 5. It's deflected and taken away by Johnson. Here's Jang. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Pass to Beasley. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Boom, he jams it straight down.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
San Antonio's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Johnson, the pass to Sohan. And there's the call on Mr. Perfect. That's his first foul.
They're at the limit already. That, to me, is just lazy defense.
Ken Burch has checked in for Jang. Graham against Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Sohan. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Davis. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
The Lakers have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. Spurs have gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Pass to Sohan. Covered by Beasley. High post shot. Here's Birch. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on LeBron James. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
And guys, it's something that he's going to have to work on more and more because he's still not getting the kind of shooting percentage he would like from the line.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Now, here is Russell. 8 points for him. Down low, here's Davis. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got assist number 8 now on the night.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Johnson finds Birch. Over Davis. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Smart pass there by Beasley. He spots a guy with a better shot and doesn't hesitate to get him the ball.
San Antonio's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Graham. No good. Shot missing. Nice D from Russell. LA's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Well, I tell you what, there's a little bounce to Beasley's game. This fella, he can get off the ground and elevate on you.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Russell against Graham. Here's Birch. Davis with some nice D.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Now here's Graham. He's got 12. Here's Sohan. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
That's tipped, and that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession. And Los Angeles with some changes. Gabriel's checked in, and it's Lonnie Walker in for James. Zach Collins checked in for San Antonio. Langford comes in for Devontae Graham. Los Angeles on D. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The line for the Spurs. Branham, 2 shots.
The first one falls. And the Lakers with some changes. Mohamed Bamba comes in for Mr. Perfect. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Russell. San Antonio also making some changes. Bassey's checked in. And Keita Bates-Diop subbed in for Johnson. Langford with it. Beasley covering. Pushing it up. Here's Collins. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Bamba's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Back to Walker. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Bamba finds Walker. They get it again. Schroeder. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up, pigeon.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but there, a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
With the assist.
San Antonio's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3.
And when you think about veteran guard Dennis Schroeder, still such a shifty, unpredictable player.
Yeah, he really is because of the way he can change gears and play at different speeds. Very impressive. At his best when he's putting blinding speed to use. He doesn't always unleash it, but when he does, it's very effective.
Covered by Beasley. Steps back and fires. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got 8 rebounds in this game. Beasley for 3. Here's Gabriel, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Now, here's Langford. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Covered by Beasley. Excellent D there from Beasley.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now, here's Langford. He's guarded by Schroeder. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Schroeder. Here's Walker, and finished off by Walker.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Langford after the basket by Los Angeles. And Beasley now atop the key. Here's Schroeder. Rebounded by the Spurs. .115 left to play here in the third. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less. And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Troy Brown's checked in for Walker. The Spurs also with the sub. Vassell, he's checked in for Langford. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Jacks up a three. The shot, no good. Here's Bates Diop. He's guarded by Schroeder. Vassell drains the three-pointer. Vassell's got 14 points for the game.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Kicks it out to Beasley. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Out to the right wing. He's guarded by Schroeder. Looking to end his cold spell. Great D that time from Dennis Schroeder.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Stolen. And it's blocked by Brown. And so it's Los Angeles with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. And we'll be right back after this. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Greg Popovich.
Nobody holds the ball, not even 1,001. You catch it, it's a shot, it's a drive or pass, whatever you got.
Specific instructions from Greg Popovich. If you don't have a clean look, don't have an open lane, move the ball.
Yeah, and the key is fast decision-making, and that takes great recognition from all 5 guys in terms of communication. That's really what we call chemistry.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for San Antonio, we've got Devontae Graham. Also, Devin Vassell out there. And it's Bassey in at the 4-man position. That free throw, no good.
You know, their lead could be larger right now, but their efficiency from the line has tailed off just a bit.
And he's good on the second. When you look at NBA salary numbers, Clark, some rosters are only guys on the max or the minimum, one or the other. What happened? What happened to the middle salary?
Yeah, it just kind of went away a little bit, Kevin. Well, when you have enough stars on your team, they take up the whole pie, and really they deserve it. But I think you got to have role players, too, who are willing to take a little less, the crumbs, so to speak. But when you're talking 7 figures, crumbs is probably a misnomer.
The shot's good.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the 2 teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Now here's Graham. The pass to Bassey. Out to the right wing. Now here's Vassell. Reed covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Vassell, no good. Lakers shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Poked loose. Bamba trying to break free.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Second team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Austin Reeves. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Well, as we know, it's here to stay, but people continue to voice their opinion on the play-in tournament format. Where do you fall?
I like it, Kevin. I really do. It's creative. It's innovative. It adds a level of excitement, that do-or-die feel that you sometimes don't get unless it's a Game 7 in the NBA playoffs. I really think it's a good add-on.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bassey. To the wing on the left. Langford with it. Read on him, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting two.
Like the edge Langford plays with. He enjoys taking on defenders and trying to finish through the contact.
At the line for two.
First one falls for him. And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Good on both. With options like the G League Ignite team, fewer players, Clark, feel they have to go to college. Would you have been tempted by those options?
I don't think I would have been personally, Kevin, but I do like the fact that there are other pathways to the NBA. College is not for everybody. I think it's one of the surest ways to develop as a person and your game, but it's not for everybody. So I like the fact that there are other pathways to get to the NBA.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Vassell kicks to Langford. Here's Bates Diop. He's covered by Brown, and there it is for him.
And you see Langford's ability as a facilitator, great court awareness.
The Lakers moving the ball around. Reed misses. The Spurs have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Bates Diop misses. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Wasted no time on that one.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Inside, Vassell kicks to Langford. 5 to shoot. Pass to Birch. And the layup falls.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Roby, he's checked in for the Spurs. Doug McDermott comes in for Keita Bates-Diop.
At the line for one.
And that one misses. And in today's NBA, there are more and more female coaches than ever before. And, Clark, that extends to the front office, too.
Kevin, I think it's a trend that'll continue. I mean, the NBA and society realizing that diversity in all of its forms is a real strength. And the growth of the women's game producing some outstanding coaching and front office candidates.
Shooting for San Antonio, Isaiah Roby, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. so he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Oftentimes, Clark, with Jared Vanderbilt, his impact isn't reflected in the box score.
Yeah, you know, that's a good point, Kevin. He puts up solid rebounding numbers, but I think it's his defense, which is his greatest attribute. He's a lockdown defender, and he's a high-energy hustle guy who plays with a lot of edge and tenacity, and that has value on just about any team.
Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Vanderbilt finds Brown. Here's Reeves, the 3-ball. Birch grabs the board. Birch has got rebound number 5 here tonight. In the corner, it's McDermott. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Now, here's Vassell. Langford, the pass to Roby. Clark, when you were playing, social media wasn't a thing. Now that you see it through your eyes, how has that changed the game?
I think it's changed it exponentially, and in many ways it's been good in terms of more people being able to be connected. You can expose more people to more of the beauty of the game. For marketing, I think it's terrific when you talk about video clips and all of the different kinds of content you can create and share globally around the game. The challenge, though, for the players is making sure that they keep the main thing, keep first things first, and not allow the noise of the internet and social media to be a distraction.
Langford misses. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 19-7 run. Passes it to Reeves. No good on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Swiped away. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Brown. That one, no good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. There's the pass to Roby. Here's Vassell. San Antonio again missing. The Lakers have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. McDermott with the double team. Here's Vanderbilt. Brown inside the line. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
Now, Vassell. Pass to Langford. Players, Clark, as we know, are changing teams more than ever before. Some don't like it, some do. But free agency is something historically that was fought for by the Players Club.
And again, you've heard me say it before, Kevin, empowerment of the players I'm in favor of, and freedom of movement is part of that empowerment. And sure, it can cut both ways to where some fans and league executives may be a little bit frustrated by it, but I tell you what, it's good in my mind for the players.
That one is off. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Los Angeles. That's off as well, so he misses both. Lakers have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Reeves can't hit.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Here's Vassell. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. That he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Personal foul.
It's on Dennis Schroeder.
Shooting for San Antonio, Devin Vassell, taking 3 shots.
And that one falls for Vassell. And the NBA last season announced the creation of 6 new trophies for the division winners and named them after 6 pioneering players.
Kevin, anytime you can connect the past, the legacy of the league, to the present in meaningful ways, I think that's a winning situation. I mean, greats like Wayne Embry, Sam Jones, Willis Reed, who paved the way for generations of black players. I mean, I think it's a great move to recognize them and continue to realize the importance they played in helping to build the foundation on which the league stands now.
And he nails the third. LA's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Reeves the pass to Gabriel. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Kicks it to Reed. Takes the 3. The rebound by the Spurs. And here's McDermott to the right side. Vassell with it. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Schroeder, and it's off the back rim. No good. Lakers shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Roby. Pass to McDermott. Knocked loose. Reed with the steal. Now, here's Vanderbilt. He's guarded closely. Chalk up 2 there. Reeves has got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And the Spurs with possession here. After the basket by Los Angeles, Roby drops in the layup for 2.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Lakers shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. To the paint, here's Gabriel, and the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Now here's McDermott. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
All you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
That's been the culprit, the turnovers. I mean, TOs, those kinds of mistakes, have really kind of drained their confidence to this point.
Bamba is checked in for Los Angeles. San Antonio also making some changes. Bassey's checked in. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Vassell.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And here are the Lakers. Here's Schroeder, powered down with both hands.
Nice dribble move that time by Schroeder. He's got a little bit of playground in his game. Most guys do, though.
And the Spurs with possession here. Graham, the pass to Langford. McDermott with it. Reed with the steal. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. Back to Vanderbilt.
2 minutes remaining in this ballgame.
Reed the pass to Bamba.
2 minutes.
He kicks it to Reed. Lets the 3 fly. San Antonio with the rebound. Lets it go from deep. Roby with the rebound. San Antonio's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Langford has the open look. Bangs home the trifecta. Langford's got 5 points now this quarter.
Now that is encouraging. It's crucial that Langford continues to hone that outside jumper.
Here's Bamba. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Personal foul. The fourth team.
And with the internet and social media, players Clark have so much more ability to engage with the public and be heard. Is that important?
Kevin, anytime you can empower folks to share their voice, their stories, and be authentic in their own way, I think that's a positive. Player empowerment is something that social media avails, not only to players, but I think to everybody. It doesn't just bring attention to the game, but also causes and commitments players have to their respective communities and issues that are going on in the world. So I think it can be far more good than bad when you think about the platform of social media.
And the Lakers making a change here. Gabriel's checked in, and he can't hit the second.
The raw talent Bamba has, just so impressive. A shot-blocking specialist who also makes an impact on the offensive end.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense
for Los Angeles.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And on the year, looking at their record, this game will make it 49 wins.
Wow, they finished the season series undefeated. 4 games, 4 wins, really asserting their dominance.
Well, they're going to finish, like you said, 4-0 against them. And you're right, very impressive.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Mr. Perfect.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Here's Langford after the made shot from Dennis Schroeder. And the basket by Langford.
Not lacking any confidence down there. Just give Langford the ball and let him do his thing.
The pass to Reeves. Fires the 3. And they'll get another chance.
Big rebound there and a smart play to kick it right back out. They want to use as much clock as possible.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it. They've done it.
McDermott kicks to Graham. No good from outside. Here's Schroeder. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Dennis Schroeder. One shot.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the